This is like a footstool. Somebody started to paint it. You can see the old pattern right there, which I think was kind of pretty. I'm just gonna continue and paint it and make it look pretty again. These are hydrangeas. That's my favorite flower. I'm gonna start off by cleaning it. I just have some soap and water mixed into this bottle, and this is one of those Dawn Power Wash bottles, so I like the way it sprays out. And I'm just gonna clean it really well, and then I'm gonna do a scuff sanding on the whole thing. This is just some regular latex paint that I've had that's been sitting for several years actually. So I'm just gonna mix it up really well. As you can see, it's very separated. It looks pretty good. I need to water my paint down. It looks like it's probably maybe about 3/4 of a cup. I'll put a cup of water, or as much as it can fit into this container. So I'm mixing about a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're just gonna try this and see. Basically, we're like dyeing the fabric. And I'm not exactly sure how exactly this is gonna go, as the fabric has already been painted. We'll see here in a second. Here we go. I'm taking my paint full strength and painting on the inside where the blue paint did not get on, to try and get that covered faster versus using 500 coats to cover up all of those flowers with the white paint. I'm struggling to cover up the pink, so I'm switching to a Krylon chalk paint, and I'm going to use it full strength and see if I can get them covered. And I might end up just painting it with this Krylon color. We'll see. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go full strength on top with the Krylon. I don't have nothing else to lose. This was a free piece I picked up on the side of the road. Just see what happens. I'm having a hard time getting my paint dye to absorb because this has already been previously painted. So it's going to have a texture. It's not going to feel like fabric. It's going to feel like pleather, like a fake leather or something like that. Now we just need to let it dry. Could take a very long time. Because the stitching of the fabric had these hydrangea flowers in them, they were still present through the paint, but I wanted to accentuate them, and I just took various chalk paints and I just followed the hydrangea pattern and made my little flowers, and I used some of this terracotta color as well as some white for my hydrangea flowers. And then I went in with a couple of different green colors for my leaves and stems, and then I added some of the green in between the spaces of the hydrangea flowers to make it look like there was leaves behind the flowers. Using this Waverly brand matte varnish, I sealed the paint on the legs of the footstool. And to seal the paint on the fabric, I used this spray lacquer. And that was pretty much it. Let's have a quick look at the before we check out the final reveal. I was really excited to be able to save this little footstool and give it a new lease on life. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. And if you enjoy content like this, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and you will be notified when I put out new content. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.